Hi, yes, hello, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. If you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail or forgot what day it is, we are continuing on into Firefly, which today's episodes are 11 and 12, which are trash, and the message. But before we get into my preview review, me and you and me, we got some beef. I got a bone to pick with y'all because when Janestown episode went live 2 weeks ago at this point, y'all were ripping me apart in the comments about how I don't get along with Jane and how I don't like Jane and Jane's actually a good character deep down, okay? But then the episode Ariel comes around where Jane literally tries to turn in Simon and River. So I'm waiting for this whole Jane is actually a good guy scene. Cause I have yet to see it. I think Jane looks out for Jane and only Jane, okay? We might have the same sense of humor, all right? A lot of y'all said that I was kind of Jane-coded. Here's the thing. I think our senses of humor are very similar, right? I wouldn't make the choices Jane did. No, I would not. So anyway, so everybody who's coming for me about hating on Jane in episode 7 of Janestown, just know I'm waiting for this magical moment where I'm gonna like Jane. Anyways, number 2 we gotta talk about. We don't talk about Fight Club and we don't talk about this zit on my face, okay? Is my camera focused? Yeah, alright. Anyways, we don't talk about this zit on my face. That's another thing. So anyways, episode 9 and 10, because we had Out of Gas, we had Ariel, which is Jane's whole episode where he, like, backstabs, and then Captain Malcolm decides to keep him on the crew. I would have let his ass get sucked at, like, oh my god. I would have let his ass get sucked out in Atmo. Alright? The fact that Captain Malcolm, like, let him stay on the ship, and then in episode 10, like, Jane's being super nice to everybody because the captain, because Mal has decided he's not going to tell anybody what he's done, right? So now Jane's being super nice and kissing ass to everybody. I just don't like Jane, okay? But then that was kind of, you know what? Episode 10 was actually really fun for me because we saw Wash. We just saw a different side of Wash and he was jealous, whatever. But speaking of different sides, why is the shepherd quoting books that the main, like, super bad guy is quoting? We have a lot of things to figure out about the shepherd. We still got a lot to figure out about River and her abduction and the testing that went on. And I can't believe I only have 4 more episodes of this show. Like, there are so many things going on and so many things that have to be wrapped up. And I don't know. I will let you know that we will wrap up Wednesdays on March with Serenity, the movie. So I'm excited about the next 4 episodes and the film. I hope you are too, so no more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Wednesday Firefly, which is episodes 11 and 12, Trash and the Message.
The companion doesn't kiss and tell.
So there is kissing.
If y'all don't kiss, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I wish you hundreds of fat children.
That was still really funny.
Do you have the fugitives?
You got my reward?
See? Where's the whole good guy Jane you're telling me about? Mal, you little nakey? Mal? What you doing, buddy?
Yeah. That went well.
72 hours earlier. Okay, I'm excited about this.
You old son of a... Come here!
Hey, my D.
Son of a what? You better watch your mouth.
Yeah, well, work's been a little slow lately, so I thought I'd do some honest smuggling between jobs.
Honest smuggling.
Always thinking, ain't you?
His mustache is impressive.
The beard! Oh, you shaved off your soup catcher.
Yep.
Soup catcher.
Bridget! What the hell am I thinking? I gotta introduce you to the missus.
I can't wait to see your wife.
I wasn't looking to, but she just sort of swept me off my feet.
Kind of like Nora as you, Mal.
My Bridget.
Oh, heavens.
So, you guys have met.
Yes, more than met.
Mal, why you got a piece trained on my wife?
It's a whole thing, my guy. You're not gonna believe this.
Bridget!
He's really not stopping it, is the funny thing.
She is cold as ice and dead crazy on top of it.
And I ain't never got to telling you his name.
So you know who he is.
I shaved off my beard for you, devil woman!
The beard will go back. The beard will grow back. You're fine.
Relax, I'm not going for a gun or anything.
How can we trust you?
Just freshening up.
Is it poison again?
You and lipstick are a dangerous combination, if I recall.
That's what I'm saying.
Of anywhere.
Heavens.
Can't miss a place you've never been.
Sure, we've had our spats. Maybe I made some bad decisions along the way.
She's a whole different level of crazy.
I'm really hot.
Well, yes, but you're crazy.
You can't just leave me here on this lifeless piece of crap moon.
Yes, he can. And he is.
You and Monty fought in the war together, right? The war buddy bond's tough to crack.
True. Ask Wash about it.
Seriously, Mal, you gotta give me a ride.
Woman, you are completely off your nut.
You can stick me in one of those crates if you like. Just don't leave me here.
Ooh.
I'm handing you a fortune on a gold platter, sweetheart. Don't you want to hear the details?
I don't trust you, girl.
Tell me you got into a fight with Monty.
But I thought we loved Monty.
We love Monty. We hate Bridget or Saffron. Inara wants to talk to you. She has tea and candles lit. I'm intrigued.
I was hoping we could talk a little business. Would you like some tea?
She is so pretty.
Uncanny ability to make a man sweaty and or compliant.
It ain't the tea that's gonna make you sweaty, girl.
No, this is a fine time.
Boy.
I'm not sleeping with you, Mal.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate for all of us involved.
Backwater moons, slums, frontier planets without so much as a temple built.
Ah, she ain't making money.
There are plenty of worlds where both of us could work. We used to visit them, remember?
Is there some reason I want you off the job?
Is there?
I mean, after you had that sword fight over her honor, maybe a little bit.
No, let's set a course for the planet of the lonely, rich, yet appropriately hygienic man. I stay out of your whoring.
Well, that didn't take
You
long.
keep out of my thieving.
He does it again.
They were little geisha dolls with big heads that wobbled.
People love those.
Well, since I can't seem to find work as companion, I might as well become a petty thief like you.
Ooh, boom, roasted. Do not feel bad for calling him a petty thief. He called you a whore, girl.
Tell me more about this job of yours.
We got serious work.
An antiquity of unspeakable value.
Which means what?
The original handheld laser pistol. One of only two.
Very cool.
He'd target neighborhoods with valuables, wipe out every living soul without ever damaging the goods.
And we want to go steal from him?
You're asking yourself, if I've got the security codes, why don't I go in, grab it for myself?
Yeah, basically.
What's she doing on the ship?
Good question, Wash. Good question.
How did she get here?
She hitched.
I don't recall pulling over.
Point is,
Why don't she just walk in and grab it herself?
Good point. This isn't a one-woman operation. To do this right, I'm gonna need...
Idiots.
Wow, okay, Inara.
so if you got something better, Inara, something not petty,
Her hair is so pretty straight, too. That's amazing.
Zoe, you ain't said a word. Time to weigh in.
She's not happy.
All you gotta do to be a rich woman, hun, is get over it.
Wow, that's something to say to Zoe.
I'm in.
There you go. That's what I was saying. I would just talk like that to Zoe, but Zoe took care of that.
He'll turn you in before you can say, "Don't turn me in, lady."
Like somebody else in this room tried to do?
Well, I wouldn't know.
She's a liar.
What? Really?
She's a liar, and no good will come of her.
I trust River.
Girl folk ain't to be trusted.
Jane is a girl's name.
Another exciting adventure in sitting.
Well, the last time you left the ship, it didn't go well.
Afraid. Since when?
Since Ariel.
He should be afraid since Ariel.
I've booked a few choice clients. Should help me get my mind off of Mel's descent into lunacy.
Yes, girl. Love that for you.
Just be careful.
See you when we're wealthy.
Here's the hoping, Zoe.
No wandering about, remember? Or I'll stick you back in your crate.
Like a little puppy.
Gracious living, ocean views, and state-of-the-art security.
Wow, could you imagine living on one of those? That's cool.
Hamer's throwing a big party this weekend. You should have no trouble blending in with the hired help.
Oh, smart. Nice.
It shouldn't be a problem, unless someone has been less than truthful.
Not a problem. She's been truthful thus far.
So what do we do? You want to tell him?
It was your genius idea.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
You chuck it in the garbage.
Really?
You hit one little button and the drone whooshes off with the trash.
And there's no sensors. Nice. Okay.
Brilliant.
Except it's idiotic.
What?
The booty will be incinerated.
Not if we reprogram the bin.
Yeah, let Kaylee get the whole thought out. Bridget.
You get to the loot, and we'll get to the bin.
I don't like that Bridget doesn't trust Kaylee. I would trust Kaylee with my life. Oh, they're okay. They're reprogramming the bin, and the warning sign was because the ship is so I see. Sorry, that took me so long. Wow, a little Zen garden, got a little ship.
Jane, the dino ram's live!
What?
The dino ram, don't touch it!
Oh shit! What does that mean? Forever. We got a lot of things. A lot of people doing a lot of different things in a lot of different places, and I don't know how to keep up with it all.
You found her.
What? That girl got a lot of husbands. Good for her.
My own sweet Yolanda.
Yolanda, please.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful not to kill him. It would be a great loss.
I don't mean to make a show.
Please, I'm the one who's intruding.
Not at all. You've returned to me the only thing I truly treasure.
Huh? So can we take this gun?
Yolanda, I'm babbling like a moon brain.
Hush.
This is so funny.
Plenty to say by nightfall.
6 years.
6 years?
When you left, I thought, well, you disappeared the same day as Heinrich.
Who's Heinrich?
But after they found his body,
They killed Heinrich?
She killed Heinrich.
I never stopped looking.
That's the thought that kept me alive.
She's real good at this. She's real good at this.
We have so much time to make up.
Well, that's my cue to skedaddle.
We gotta move fast.
Clearly, girl.
But let's take a breath here, Yolanda. Sneaking into a place you could walk into is welcome with glad news. What's the math on that?
You wanted to make us scared.
You actually want this one to think well of you when you've gone.
You better keep an eye on her.
Anything else you want on your tombstone, you piece of crap?
Oh my god, I'm so sick of her.
Duran, this isn't what it looks like.
What is it, girl?
It looks like we're stealing your priceless Lassiter, because that's what we're doing.
Yolanda, please just stop.
Wow, Mal is really getting...
I said don't look at me like that!
That was a lot going on, but Mal got it in the trash, though. Stress, 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 stress. Got it. Oh my god, we were almost decapitated.
Do you think your life is anything to me?
All right.
Good for Captain Mal bringing that.
Drop it now!
He's kind of crazy looking.
With you?
I hoped.
Aww.
He's my husband.
Well, who in the damn galaxy ain't?
If you had half a brain, you'd have called the feds the minute you saw me.
Oh, I did.
Huh?
Emergency signal. For kidnappings and the like.
Well, that's not good for us.
Just call them off. Tell them it was a mistake.
Did she just call him Peaches?
I'll do anything you want me to.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, boom roasted. What is this gonna do? Relock it? What? Well, go, 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 go. You don't know what she did. Get out of there.
Move.
You know, in the badassery level, they do make a great couple. I hope you feel bad. You broke that man's heart.
My name's not Yolanda.
Clearly.
I actually tried. I thought, this is a decent man.
Plenty of money, space.
I thought if I had everything, then I wouldn't want...
Heinrich, the security programmer.
Oh my God, you're an awful person, huh?
You marry him too?
No. I didn't kill him either.
Oh. Pleasantly surprised.
Still loves you, treachery and all. I can't have him walking about.
Malcolm is so sarcastic and I love it.
You must be loving this.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. I seen you without your clothes on before. Never thought I'd see you naked.
What a good line.
You can question the meaning of life on a floaty island of your own for a while.
Feel bad about it later.
How easily I got your gun out of your holster.
What?
You just may be the most gullible fool I ever marked.
And you didn't even mark me. I just happen to be gullible.
Kind of evens things out, though, don't you think?
Well, you did it on your own free will in that episode. You're making him do it.
I mean, however I may slip, you're not gonna catch my crew with their trousers down.
That don't make no sense.
Unless...
Well, Kaylee, go do your engineering bit.
She must have put a timer on the motivator and wet wired the damper.
What does it mean, Kaylee?
She messed up the engine too? That's his whole booty! That's a butt.
Yeah, you better run!
That's a butt.
Oh! Where is it? Looking for this?
Wow, Anara.
Fine. Honey, you look horrific.
Bye. Bye.
Wait for you to double-cross Mal, beat you to the rendezvous spot, and grab the loot before you can get to it.
I love Anara.
You didn't see it coming?
No, I didn't.
You can't do this! I have a condition!
A condition, what?
Can you move your arms and legs?
They're not moving.
Oh no.
How much did they offer you to sell out me and River on Ariel?
Good question.
Anybody there?
River, but she ain't gonna help you.
Anybody else?
I will never ever harm you.
I couldn't make that promise.
Also, I can kill you with my brain.
And then here we are, you naked on a rock. I want to know more about your little hip tattoo down there.
We got the loot, didn't we?
Yes,
Then I
but
call it a win.
did I start with the part where you're stranded in the middle of nowhere or the part where you have no clothes?
I was gonna say, she's keeping great eye contact.
Heartbroken.
See? All according to
His
plan.
whole ass. That's his whole booty.
Take us out of the world. Zoe, contact Brennert and
He ain't even trying to cover his pee-pee. No.
Good day.
What in the world? Oh my goodness, let's talk about it. Well, I did not expect to see Saffron, Bridget, Yolanda again. So that was really funny for me. That was funny. Can we talk about, oh my goodness, what a funny little episode for Mal. That was such a funny little ending. And I love that Anara had like there was like a cold hard plan. I love it. That was such a fun little light episode. You know what I mean? I mean, there were some big things that happened, right? Some treachery and Jane got a little electrocuted, whatever. Who cares about that guy? But what a cute little light episode. But I have figured out with this series, there might be like an episode or two that's serious, or like big things happen, and a lighthearted. Serious, big thing, lighthearted. So if this is a lighthearted one and there's only 14 episodes, are the next 3 gonna be intense? I don't know. Let's watch episode 12 right now. Intergalactic Times Square.
Forget what your mother told you when she tucked you in at night.
These are some fun hats.
Most astounding scientific find in the history of humanity.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see it.
Yep, it's a cow fetus.
Let me see. Is it?
Does seem to have an awful lot of limbs.
Ooh.
It's upside down.
I am Kaylee. I am Kaylee.
I really know how to show a girl a disgusting time.
I like them together. I love them together.
Sweet.
So happy they're starting off with a date.
You managed to find the bright side of every single thing.
She does.
Got this booth to ourselves for 5 whole minutes. Tell me more good stuff about me.
And your eyes are...
Yeah, eyes, yeah.
I don't know how to,
What about her lips? You got anything to say about her lips?
Every other girl I know is either married, professional, or...
Don't go there. Boo. Don't go there. She's your last resort.
literally the only girl in the world.
Well, this was going so good. This was going so well.
I'm glad I rated higher than Dead Bessie here.
Kaylee.
Oh my God, it's grotesque. Oh, and there's something in a jar.
Wash.
This may come as a shock, but I'm actually not very good at talking to girls.
I've learned that, Simon.
Is there someone you are good at talking to?
So wait.
The biggest score of my unseemly career, and no one will touch it.
Why? Oh, good catch.
I will not have you jeopardizing your career over this.
Good for you. He's protecting you.
Just take it as you like. Amnon! How you been?
I take it that you care about her a whole bunch.
Any packages for me?
Don't know yet.
What is that thing?
Got a good discount on account of my intimidating manner.
Oh, cool.
Might we all want to step a few paces back before...
Wow, Jane has a box.
Do aliens live among us?
Yeah, one of them's a doctor.
My dear. I made you the enclosed.
He reads like I do, and that makes me sad that I'm so much like Jane. Aw, you got a fun hat from your mom.
Enclosed to keep you warm in your travels.
Well, that is cute.
How's it sit? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
Yeah, it's good.
Man walks down the street in that hat, people know he's not afraid of anything.
Yep.
Damn straight.
Is that a hearse? What is that? Or, I mean, a casket? That's exactly what that is. That's a body. We're all staying really calm for finding a body.
What'd y'all order a dead guy for?
Listen, I said in the intro, me and Jane have the same sense of humor, but we would make different choices morally. Battle of Dukang, 7 years earlier. Okay. See, I read like Jane does. That's embarrassing for me. More war friends? Do you eat while there's gunfire? I don't know. Oh, way!
Thanks.
It was Zoe! Good job.
Well, at least they covered dropping your weapon so you can eat beans and get yourself shot.
Won't happen again.
It does? I'm just gonna watch.
And she'd do it too.
I took him down.
Wow, I didn't hear a single thing.
Stealth.
Don't ever let them know where you are.
Well. Except for Malcolm.
That was Bracy. They don't like it when you shoot at them.
Southwest corridor's open, huh?
Tracy, ain't you dead yet?
Almost.
I really wanted your beans.
They're gonna come right through here.
Wanted your penis?
Where's his arms? We had to go back and find him.
What the hell happened?
Does he have arms?
This shouldn't go on his record. It ain't his fault he couldn't take it.
Damn.
Seeker?
What does that mean? Oh. Oh, so why do you have him?
If anyone even knows I took a corpse in, I'll lose my franchise.
Well, you didn't know.
You don't smell.
I know. Indecently preserved.
So is he really dead, you think? You know, they made Simon and River be dead.
Don't know if I see the percentage in that.
Don't strain your brain trying. It might break something.
What's going on?
A dead body in the postal service.
You are such a boo.
If you want me to do a proper autopsy.
Cut him up?
Well, Kayla, sometimes you gotta.
I expect to be shuffled off. And you two are the only people I trust to get me where I'm going. I'd like my body to be with my folks on St. Albans.
Oh, what a big mission we're doing. This is emotional.
And now I need you to carry me just a little bit further. If you can.
Am I gonna cry?
Make sure my eyes is closed, will you?
Ooh, that's gross to think about. Sometimes if I remember that, like, your eyes are open and you're dead, it's weird. Oh, I love that everybody's on board to do this. They just respect the dead man's wishes. I love that.
I've broken no law.
Transportation of human cargo.
How'd you know? How'd you know that?
He captains a Firefly. You should be able to capture him if you leave now.
I haven't said a lot because I'm just taking this all in. This is crazy.
Skunk, light him on fire.
What?
Boys, let's go find us a corpse.
That was really stressful.
All that matters is I expect to be shuffled off.
Kaylee's having big feelings?
You want to do a set? I'll spot you.
I'm not so terribly in the mood.
Yeah, he's a little busy right now, Jane.
Maybe get some trim if there's a willing woman about. Not that I...
What the hell?
Corpses or anything. I ain't crazy.
Well then why do you want to go find a woman after you see a dead body?
You gonna read over me when I get taken down, Shepard?
Oh, I suspect.
River? River, what's going on in there?
Oh, River, that might not be the best place to...
Very comfortable.
You okay, River? You want to talk about it?
I guess we do all have different reactions to death.
That's one way to put it, Shepard.
And you never seen a man more proud of his mustache than Colonel Oberon. I mean, in all my life.
Then that was probably an awful idea for y'all then.
Well, the colonel must have said something.
Ah!
You think Saffron tipped them off?
Oh, they think it's about the gun.
I think twice about playing games with me there, mister.
He is really scary.
You keep him occupied. What do I do? Shadow puppets? Well, they want this body for something, and I'm guessing it ain't a proper burial.
Well, it might be time to do that autopsy.
Well, doctor, guess you are doing an autopsy.
Called it! Called it!
And maybe he was a friend of ours and you need to show a little respect.
Good for you, Zoe. Scared me. What the hell happened?
I told him to.
You told him to. What for?
We thought you were dead.
Sarge. Yeah? I think I'm naked.
And you straddling a naked man.
Sorry for jumping on you the way I did. I was a little confounded.
Well, and we're a little confused.
Why you got yourself all corpseified and mailed to me?
Run to, not from.
Really, because you got somebody chasing you.
This man appears to be in cardiac arrest.
What?
That's what I took, Mel. That's what they want back.
Your body? Literally?
Tracy, you gonna tell me what in the chin show you're talking about?
Sure.
Kaylee needs a man who can be honest about his failings!
So your innards ain't your innards?
They got scooped out.
Ooh!
I was supposed to be at the drop spot 2 weeks ago, a clinic in Ariel. They were to open me up.
That's why they're following you. You weren't where you were supposed to be.
So I could get my folks off that rock they've been forced to live on. Set them up someplace better.
Aw, that's sweet. That's kind.
I showed up. My new buyer was dead.
That will ruin a deal.
And figured they'd stop looking for you.
Yipper.
It sounds like a solid plan.
They're about done being stalked. Ow!
Appropriate reaction to seeing a dead body.
You go on down below. We'll handle this.
Wow, Tracy really made this everyone's problem, didn't he? Bam, 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 bam. Oh.
So I can let go of you now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
He's married to Zoe.
So we got married.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the pilot.
You know, mostly just
You hit your head, ruin your other person's brain.
Danger's pretty much our business.
Illegal things is your business.
They're not behind us anymore.
Nice. Good job. Oh, because they're above us. Oh, got it. Okay, so they're still keeping an eye on us. Got it. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They finally figured out a way? Dump Tracy off real quick. Let them check the ship. Pick Tracy up at another time. You know what I mean? Maybe?
What if they come down, try to get a visual?
Well, she's not a small ship.
Well, then you landed for them to check. Oh, they're just shooting around, hoping to get you. Got it.
2005.
I'm sure that makes sense in River's noggin. That's all that matters, I guess. OMG, if I was a Nara, I would not be sitting in my ship by myself. I'd be so scared.
Captain, there is another way.
Tell me what you know, preacher.
I just want to see what's happening.
Bad idea.
We let these men board, we're taking an awful chance.
Oh my God, Tracy, don't be stupid. Don't be dumb.
Call the cops, tell them we give up.
No, thank you.
Oh, bad idea, Tracy. Bad idea.
Put that thing down, boy. You have no idea.
Oh, shut it, Shepard.
Stressful. I swear to your God.
I'll go to hell before I watch you turn and bite us for the favor.
Good for you, Malcolm.
You shot me.
Damn right.
That's enough shooting.
Yeah, Wash got a little grazed.
Kaylee, get out of there! You're a rabbit, Mel!
This is crazy.
You're really bleeding.
Yep, they shot me.
The way he said that.
As far as I can see, no one's made you do anything.
Good point.
Start to think that trail of bodies Womack was talking about, I'm thinking some of that trail was left by you.
What are we now, Mal?
Well, you're dying. So there's that. Nice. Nice. Good job, good job, good job.
Murder yourself.
Aw, him crying. Him lost a friend.
I think I broke your junk.
Little problem during shipping.
Also, y'all are outnumbered, so
The search of the ship will come up with another few felonies.
you got me on that one.
Why is it you didn't call in for backup?
Good point.
Puts you about 8 sectors away from your jurisdiction.
Oh, Shepard.
That makes you look like an idiot.
His mama made him that hat.
You weren't that far off about me being stupid.
Yeah, he was really close.
I'm so sorry. I didn't. Sorry.
Right here.
Oh, this is a big moment.
You'll do it. You'll get me home.
Yeah, we're literally gonna get your dead body to your parents. Don't forget to close his eyes. That was in his request. Make sure his eyes are closed.
Tell my folks I wanted to do right by them and that I'm at peace and all.
Gave him the recorder. That's so smart. I don't want to be excited about them holding hands. We're literally at a funeral. Wow. Well, let's talk about it. That was an episode, huh? That was kind of crazy, wasn't it? That was... that was kind of crazy. I feel like that was kind of out of left field. I wasn't expecting, like, I mean, that's not true, because we do kind of have, like, the main mission, which is for River and Simon, the overarching mission, right? And then every episode you have, like, little side missions. So, like, last time it was to get the gun, and then blah, 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 blah. Hey, are y'all proud of me for remembering about the dead serum that Simon and River had? And then I was like, is he for real dead, or did he take whatever they had? And then he did. Scared the crap out of me when Simon started cutting on him, though. That was crazy. You know, the shepherd. There's something just not sitting right with me about the shepherd. I don't know about that. And Jane, you know what? I like that his mama made him a little hat. And I think it's very cute that Jane wore the hat, all right? Jane has some redeeming qualities. He loves his mama. Took a lot of pride in that hat, you know, that his mama made him. Still think he's a piece of dump, though, okay? We only have 2 episodes left in this series, and I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, I don't know how the series ends. Just the fact that there's so many loose ends, there's no way we can time up in 2 episodes. So I understand now why there had to be a movie, because, like, again, I haven't even finished the series, and I know they're not gonna be able to wrap this stuff up. We have a lot of unanswered questions. I am so beyond excited to watch the next 2 episodes. This was really kind of heartwarming. Like, they, you know, dude went crazy. They still had his back. And then we saw Kaylee and Simon hold hands at the end. Simon just really knows how to mess it up with women, don't he? Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm excited for the next 2 episodes. I just don't know what we're going to get into, and, you know, does it even start wrapping up storylines? Does it not? Like, I know this show got canceled, so that makes me think they're not going to wrap up storylines. I'm starting to get anxious. It's like, I know I'm close to the end, and I'm really loving this series, and I just have so many questions out there and so many answers that I need, and I am so excited to keep watching with you. So I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Coming up, we are continuing in the View Askewverse, which is with Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and then Clerks 2 next Friday. And then, of course, we have episodes 13 and 14 next Wednesday, and then the Serenity movie wraps up March. Okay, so that's what we got coming up. I hope you like, subscribe, stick around. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Friday. Bye!